Over 40 documentaries from all over the world will be shown this weekend in Rancho Cordova.
Pretty cool. It's part of the California Capital International Documentary Film Festival, and it's now in its third year. Continues to see just incredible growth. ABC 10's Marcus Allen is live in Rancho Cordova outside of City Hall this morning with some of those filmmakers. Hey, Mark.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, this is a big deal, an internationally recognized and respected film festival in our own backyard. And my friend here knows something about international. You'll notice from the sound of his voice. He's from as far as Fresno. Charles, good morning. How are you?
Good. Thank you, Mark.
So this really has grown. Talk about the humble beginnings and how many films, what we're talking about internationally.
So this is the third year that we've done this film festival. We do it with, we couldn't do it without a grant from the city of Rancho Cordova, the CEIF grant, which is Community Enhancement Investment Fund grant. We have 42 films from 12 countries.
Truly amazing. And what are you most looking forward to this year?
The opening night film that we made ourselves from the office.
Yeah, it's great.
Carries.
Yeah, and we talk about, documentary film festivals usually try to inform and make the world a better place, and indeed your film does. I'm going to move over and introduce Carrie. Good morning, Carrie. So
Good morning, Mark.
your title with the Food Locker locally is?
Executive Director.
Got it. And so when Charles said we would like to bring you into the film festival by representation and shooting a movie around it, you had to say, great.
We did. We were blown away. It's a wonderful opportunity to tell the story of food insecurity. Most people don't understand how it works or who's impacted, so he gave us an opportunity to do that.
And you've seen the film?
Many times.
Yeah, I can only imagine. And it's got to be, it warms your heart to know the message is getting out there told the right way.
It really does. I mean, they really took a lot of time, his team, to make this documentary, and they cared deeply about it, and it shows in the film.
Awesome. I can't wait for people to see it. And over here, Carlos, good morning. If you would introduce yourself.
Carlos Olivas.
And not to be confusing, your dad is Carlos Jr. How does that work out that your dad is Junior, Carlos Jr., and you're not?
Well, I have took on the third as the last part to separate the difference.
Awesome. You and your dad are the subject of a really inspirational, informative, and at the same time heartbreaking documentary about Alzheimer's. And this is the story that you live.
Yeah, I'm a family caregiver, caring for my dad, living with Alzheimer's. And I could say he is flourishing creatively as an artist while declining.
Got it. Having seen the movie about your life, is it surreal seeing your story told that way?
Yeah, it's very surreal. It locks in the emotions that I was feeling at that time.
And I bet it gives strength too, because you're part of the story. You see other people going through the same thing, and so in order to, to see other people going through the same thing, it's got to give you some strength.
Yeah, it's supportive to see others who are going through the same type of journey.
Really amazing. All right, so throughout Northern California, venues are going to be transformed into screening rooms. I'm not used to being in a room like this without a judge and my attorney present. Charles, we're seeing a small screen back there. Truly, a giant screen comes in. State-of-the-art technology will be replacing that.
So we're in the city council chambers of Rancho Cordova City Hall. And if you were to come in Friday, behind me would be like a movie theater. You will not see behind. It's a gigantic screen.
Calibrated better than your local movie theater. A giant screen, 4K, the sound surrounding you, 10-point Atmos sound, which is the best available in any screening room. You'll be seeing it better than Spielberg sees his own films.
Ooh.
So this weekend, see it in person and then virtually after that, right?
And you can go to, we have a website for tickets and information, and that's calcapdocfest.org.
We'll link that to abc10.com. Back to you.
All right, Mark, I found a cool picture of Charlie there with his cool hat on. Yeah, there he is. Where is he from originally?
So, good question. Where are you from originally? And just briefly talk about your offices.
So I'm from London, England.
I guess Fresno I was from.
So Rafael and Jose and I, we run the Rancho Cordova Film Office, which is the official film office for the city of Rancho Cordova.
There you go. Thus, the California capital. Back to you.
All right, Mark, Charlie, and the group, thank you so much. Rancho Cordova taking center stage in the world of film this